Hi, welcome to this Emotereyogaclass, class, first one for 2026, filmed here at Studio Liv in Kungsbacka, Sweden, with me, Tobias Mattsson. Start by sitting tall, closing your eyes. Take some time to notice your breathing pattern, the speed of your thoughts, and notice any tension in your body. We will then end the class in the same way, so we can notice the difference on how we feel after the exercises and training. Now you can start to deepen your breath and really use the muscles to engage your muscles to really fill your rib cage with air, and use your stomach to really empty your lungs. I call my class Emotereyogaclass just because I use different exercises from different traditions. So it would be too complicated to call the class a Kundalini-inspired Hatha, Sistema, martial arts, qigong class. So it's nothing special. What I've added is the tradition from Hatha Yoga with rest in between exercises. I feel it's important to learn our body how to relax. So we do exercises, we relax, we do exercises, we relax. And to train ourselves to notice tension in our body, and to notice if we breathe shallow and rapid. So, which we do if we are really stressed. And the exercises can be anything. I like to get in some balance, some strength. Just a basic full body workout. And I really like simple exercises. Sometimes a bit complicated, but simple is good. Repetition is good. Use it or lose it. What you use, you keep. So we will start now by exercising our lungs a bit with a simple hitting and breathing exercise. So we sniff in with our nose, out through our mouth. So the hits can be anything, it's just to get it easier to breathe. Deep breath in, hold, Now come down on your back. And we're just gonna do crawling with our shoulders and our hips back and forward. It's not so easy, but it really helps our floor work if we do rolls and stuff on the floor. So it's not so easy, it looks silly, but it engages our core and shoulders and back quite a lot. And now we can come up to sitting and just do walks with our hips. Looks silly, it's not so easy, but it's really good for our hips. We usually don't have much movement here. Really stiff. Lots of fascia. So if you're not a professional salsa dancer or walk a lot in the woods on uneven ground, we all need some more movement in our hips. Okay, we come up to standing. Short pause in mountain pose. Just notice your heart rate, your breathing, and how it feels in your body. So relax and come back to your low, deep, and even breathing pattern. Okay. Weight on your right shoulder, right foot. And now we're gonna put our hands in front of ourselves like this. And we look forward, we look, and we step back, and we move this arm back. Step forward, move your other foot, hand long back. Stretch your arms back really long, and just step here. And you can step a bit side if you want, and really open up, or just straight back here. And use any breathing pattern you like. And you can get a bit low as well. So it's a bit of balance, coordination, arms, legs, a little bit of everything here. Okay, on to the next. It's from qigong, the rice bowl exercises. And I like to use a block just for it's easier to show the movement. So you can start with a block or a book or something, and once you know the exercise you can skip this. Okay, let's think of this as a big bowl, an aquarium filled with water. So we need it to be in this position, not any angle here. Quite wide stance, bend your knees, just like you hold a small aquarium here. And now we turn this aquarium and we still have it straight. We don't want to lose our fish in our aquarium. And we go back behind our head. I'm tilting a bit here. And now we have to put our tailbone down and engage our core. And we can start with little movement here. And still try to think of keeping it level. So we can start with almost in front of ourselves here. And once we get comfortable with this movement, we can really go back and really forward and bend our knees. So this exercise uses a lot of muscles in our body, and it really stretches our side and middle part of our body, which are usually quite weak. Most people have strong legs and strong upper body. And a very weak middle part. And now we change direction. Can feel a bit different. We usually have one easy side. And you can use any breathing pattern that you feel comfortable with. And we can also move our hips more. So we do like a hip circle. And just try to keep the aquarium level at all times. So once we are comfortable with the movement, we can try without anything. It's quite interesting exercise, I think, as we twist our whole body, our arms, our sides, our hips, stomach, back, knees. So I really like that one. Okay, we pause in a hatha here. Relax. Come back to a low and slow and even breath. And we'll continue. This is more of a balance exercise. So we stand just about hip width apart, perhaps a little bit longer. And we do a sweep with our arms. And when we sweep down, we cross our arms. We put the left foot behind the right knee. And we bend as much as we can here. And we sweep up, step to the other side. Weight on the left foot. Come down as far as we can. And up. So it's quite tricky. And we can try the easy way first with not so much bending, and then we can try to really go down and do it quite slow so we get to exercise our legs a lot. So it's a bit of a balance and coordination here as well. Quite fun. We'll do another one. It's almost related. Standing hip width apart. Take a step back with your left wrist and sit down and roll. And here we switch foot and roll back up again. And as you see, we come up with the foot on this side. So we'll try again. Come down, switch, come up, and we are in the other position. And now we can do this a bit quicker. And you can stop here if you want, or you can come all the way up. And try to keep your breathing at all times. We don't want to hold our breath as we do when we panic. We like to work on our stress tolerance. So whatever happens to our body, we can keep breathing and be in a calm nervous system mode. So yoga is the foundation of martial arts. You don't want to fight when you're angry or scared. Be afraid of the calmest guy in the room. So that's why we do stress work, like sparring a lot, and really trying to get uncomfortable in training. So when the real fights happens, it's just another day and another walk in the park. Okay, we pause in a sitting position here. Hands up. Bring back your breathing. Relax your shoulders. Just notice what happened to your body. It's a bit of a body drop here, almost like a full body massage as we roll and hit the floor. Okay, open your eyes, come back to standing again. Gonna do another falling exercise where we breathe out, come down sitting, roll down, and lift our legs as high as we can here, and roll up. So it's good for our spine and and a bit of fun as well. Breathe out, sit down, roll back, come up, roll up if possible. Okay, come over to a squat. Short pause. Come back to your low and slow and even breathing. Straighten your spine. Push your elbows out. And when we breathe out, you come slowly up, slowly, slowly, slowly. Breathe in. Breathe out, come back. Breathe in. Breathe out, come slowly down. Breathe in, straighten your spine. Breathe out, tilt forward. Breathe in, come back to squat. Breathe out, come up. Breathe in. Breathe out, come backwards. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, come down, slowly, slowly. Breathe in, straighten your spine. Breathe out, come forward, straighten your legs. Breathe in, come back to squat. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, come back. Breathe in, come straight again. Breathe out, come slowly down. Breathe in, straighten your spine. Push your elbows towards your knees. Breathe out, come forward. And this time we pause here. You can hold on our elbows. Just lengthen your spine. You can straighten one leg at a time. Some gentle rocking. Okay. take a wider stance here. Grab hold of both your ankles. And here we release our left arm. Do a big circle. Keep the hand on your leg here. And the other hand, grab your left ankle and grab your right ankle. So it's like a big wheel here. And you come down and grab your ankles. And try to keep your hands close to your body level, so we don't go out here. What we can do if we are really stiff, we try to keep the hands just above our body, almost like that famous saying that we work in between two glass panes here. And switch direction. And the same here. This can be quite hard on our lower back if we don't have enough muscles. So take it slow the first few times you do this. And do this exercise for a longer time once you develop some of those back muscles. Okay, put your hands on your knees, straight arm, and just push one shoulder after the other, front to back, like a stretch here. And put your arms together behind you, and grip your hands, shoulders back, and feet straight. And breathe out, straighten your legs, and if possible, extend your arms a bit here. And here we can move gently from side to side, almost like we're showing the foot to the center of our rib cage. And don't overdo it, just use gently force here and go as far as you can today. Stay in the middle. And now take a block again. Point your feet outwards a bit, so we come up to somewhat of a horse stance here. And we're just going to use the block to move behind ourselves in a circle. So it's a bit for get some movement in our shoulders, and a way to distract us when our legs start to burn, because we need to concentrate a bit of moving this block slowly behind you. Keep a straight spine. You can go down further. Switch direction with a block. And straighten your legs, hip width apart. Still use the block. And now we do like we're turning a wheel here. Breathe in, breathe out, come forward, come down. And now we're using just a block, but you can start by using a small weight and then a bigger weight, like a rock or dumbbell or something. And this is also an exercise that uses a lot of muscles in our body. And especially when we are here with the weight, we really need stability in our core and our back. And we switch direction, so we come forward here and come up and come down. And we can do it a bit smaller if we want. If we have a weight, for example, just think about the wheel you are turning, or you can come down and come back a bit. So it can be an oval shape of your movement. Okay. Pause in mountain again. Semi-relaxed. Bring back your low and slow, even breath. Notice your breathing, your heart rate, how you feel in your body after these few exercises. And once you feel you're relaxed again and have a control over your breathing, you pour all your weight into your big right foot here. We can keep our hands like in mountain, and here we're just gonna swing our left leg. We have to relax our left leg so we can swing it. And we still need some tension in our right ankle, so we don't fall. So it's not so easy as it looks. We need to be relaxed in our left leg so we can swing it. Big long pendulum here. And we still need to have our right ankle tense, but still some movement with all those small muscles so we don't fall down. And the really interesting thing about this exercise is when the right ankle starts to get tired, and to protect the muscles when we get tired or we feel pain is to tense up. And when we tense up, the balance becomes harder, and this leg might have more problem keeping a relaxed long pendulum here. So then we need to focus on relaxing our right ankle again, even if it's tired and it gets painful. We still need to keep it relaxed through the pain. Keep our breathing. Relax our pendulum leg here. And it finally gets really painful in the ankle. So this really works the balance and the small muscles in the ankle here. So it's a great exercise to do when we get a bit older and stiffer. What most people don't realize is that we are nature. I can switch side, release the pain in the ankle. So if you think about a small young tree, it's green, full of energy, it's bendy, it grows fast, it follows the wind, it looks healthy, and then it gets older, taller, stiffer, perhaps a dead branch, a grey branch that breaks, falls off, it doesn't follow the wind anymore. So it's just like us if we don't take care of our body. We need movement to keep healthy and to keep bendy and to keep our color, our youth. We can't stop time, but we can use it as well as we can. So relax your left ankle here. Still keep the balance. Relax the pendulum leg. And when the ankle starts to hurt, you keep your breathing low and slow. Keep pendling. Oh, it gets really painful. We continue. Okay, we can stop there. In the normal Emotereyogaclass, once we are warm in our whole body, we've done some strength and some balance, we sit for meditation for a while. So I think we have worked our legs quite a bit, and some balance and a bit of everything. We still need a bit of arms as well, so we can use our fists and put the weight on our two biggest knuckles here. And here we can stand in a plank, keep our core engaged, look forward a bit, and then we can pretend like we're hitting the floor here to have something to do while we're in the plank. So it's almost like if we are standing and hitting a wall here. It's just another level. Most exercises we can do in a lot of different dimensions. So we could do this on our back, for example, and just hit the ceiling. Okay, just an example. Before we sit to meditate, I will massage my face, my ears, my ears, and finish off with the feet a bit. My aim for an Emotereyogaclass class is to use every bit of our body, almost like a full body workout. Doesn't need to be hard, but just some movement in every part of our body and circulation everywhere. Okay, I feel pretty loose. I don't think the body will disturb us now. So take a comfortable position, sit on something, keep your spine straight, relax your shoulders, place your hands in a comfortable way. You can use any mudra you like, and this also opens up the chest a bit more. Okay, we'll sit for a while, just focus on your breathing, just study your thoughts and come back to your breathing. Now we will only sit for like 5 minutes, but you can sit for as long as you like, perhaps until your body gets some pain. And some days meditation will happen, and then usually we think, oh, I'm meditating, and then we start really thinking again. So no pressure, just sit still and breathe and relax and come back to your breathing. And some days we become really low and feel really good, and some days are more struggling, but we keep exercising anyway, training to meditate. And some days meditation happens. It's not something we do, it happens to you. So good luck. Now breathe out, tilt your head forward. Slowly open your eyes on the floor. And come back up with your head. I'll keep the meditation part short here to make the video a bit more interesting, but feel free to leave this video and sit for a while. The body usually takes like 6, 7, 8 minutes to really relax when the brain gets less and less stimuli. It almost like it puts in a lower gear with the breathing and everything, thought speed and everything. So sitting long is very beneficial. And as we usually finish off our Emotereyogaclass classes with a yin yoga pose or two, we will just do one like an old classic from Hatha Yoga. Just a forward bend. And you can use something under your knees, or I like to hold like this, and you can use support for your head or just let it fall. And the trick with yin yoga is to be still, relax all muscles, and just focus on the breathing, even if it gets painful and it can hurt a bit. Yin yoga is mental kung fu. It can be a very challenging exercise, and it can hurt, really hurt. But the benefits is that we really almost stretches our joints and our tissue and our ligaments and everything. And activate our lymphatic system and really lengthen our fascia. And it's usually beneficial to be really careful. If you go too deep, our muscles tense up for protection. So it's much better to go easy and then stay for a longer time. Let the time do the work. And in some position like fire log, the body can almost react like if it's gotten hurt. So when we come out of like a fire log, the body releases growth hormone and pain suppression hormone. So it can feel really good when we leave a painful exercise in yin yoga. Almost like we get a hormone cocktail. but it takes dedication. It can hurt, and we need to stay through that pain. So my suggestion is to stay at least 5 minutes in each yin pose. 5 to 20 minutes. And don't go past orange pain. I don't think we really need to bother about red pain. If the body gets in real pain, it almost automatically leaves that position. We don't have to think about it. It's like when we touch a hot plate. We drop it. We don't have to think. Release the plate, it's hot. Okay, we'll finish there. Slowly come up. We'll just stick to one yin pose today. But feel free to do a few more if you have the time. And now we'll finish off the same way as we started. Just sit straight. And study your breathing, the speed of your thoughts, and how your body feels. As for me, my thoughts are quite slow. My breathing is quite deep and slow. My body feels warm and quite relaxed. So good. Movement is the guru and the medicine. Thanks for watching. Bye.